Hey there, what's up, folks? We're here Thursday evening. Thanks for coming by the channel. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the storage unit here. My name is Joe. I'm a part-time reseller. What I do is I try to find things as cheap as I can, and then I flip them online for a profit. So I go to yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores, all kinds of places. Sell almost anything for $1 if I can, and just try to make a profit on it. So I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari are the platforms that I sell on. But if you're here, what you're going to see is my life, my everyday life as a part-time reseller. So you kind of get what you get, and whatever I'm dealing with, I let you guys know. And hopefully you learn something, and you'll see my good things, you'll see my bad things, my mistakes, and the stuff that I'm doing right, hopefully some of them, and that's about it. So today I've got 3 orders going out, and one's a pretty good one, totaling $70, almost $80. My cost of goods into these, I wouldn't know where to say, probably about $5 or so. So not too bad. I've been averaging between $40, $50 to $80 a day. $80 really on the high end. I've probably been around a $50 range for a while, but sales are going pretty good though. So just listing every day and trying to ramp things up. So first thing going out is a train book. I bought a whole bunch of train stuff on a Facebook. Oh, no. That's the one I needed right there too. I bought a whole bunch of train stuff on a Facebook marketplace buy. I think I spent $40 on a whole bunch of different pamphlets, old kind of things. And I already sold, I think I sold a few things out of there. But we got this vintage Pikes Peak pamphlet. It's like a Colorado map thing. But this sold for $14 plus shipping. And I got some socks going out of B. These I bought a while back, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised they haven't sold all of them. But I got a bunch of these at Goodwill for like $1 each. $1.50. The tag's still on them. Guess I'll probably try to take that tag off. But there's these New Amsterdam vodka socks. They're new in the package. Paid $1.50 for them. They don't sell for very much money, which I didn't think I was going to make a fortune, but I figured at least $10, but I had to lower it down to $5. Sold for $5 plus shipping. So my next item here is one of those suit jackets, the first one that I bought. And I watch a guy on TikTok. His name is Chris at Peak, and I think he only does clothes, and he does better brands than I do. I can tell you that. But I like watching his stuff because he always picks up brands that I've never heard of, and they sell well on eBay. So I saw that he always picks up suit jackets. I should say always, but he'll pick up suit jackets occasionally, and they sell for good money. So I was at the thrift store a couple weeks ago, and I had this Burberry suit jacket. Burberry is a pretty good high-end brand, and I paid a little over $2 for this. But I figured I'd give it a whirl and see if it sells, and it did. It sold today for $59.99 plus shipping. So that's a great flip. That's what I'm talking about. So also, I was thinking today when I sold this, I'm like, well, now I got to ship this thing, and because it's a nice item, I need to make sure I package it right and ship it right. And I actually reached out to him on TikTok. He follows me as well. And I was like, hey, what's the best way to ship this? And he sent me a video, and he's like, this is basically the way I do it. So you're going to see the first time right now what he suggests and what people suggest the correct way to fold a suit jacket if you're traveling or if you're shipping it. So let's see if I can get this right on the first try, if I remember correctly. They said that you hold it like this, and then you turn the shoulder inside out, just like this. There you go. And then this gets folded in and almost gets tucked inside, like that. Let me see if I'm doing this right. There you go. See that? And then you just fold it like this. So like it's kind of inside out, but kind of not. And there you go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I have a flat box for this, and if I don't really have a good flat box, which I'm pretty sure I do, I don't have a bag big enough to fit this into, which I don't really care for that, so I'll probably wrap it in bubble wrap, because I just don't feel comfortable just putting that just straight in a box. But let's go ahead and package this up first. Okay, let's find a kind of a shallow box. Oh, this one's perfect. I just brought this one in too. This one's perfect. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to layer some bubble wrap. Maybe I'll use this thick stuff. I'm just going to kind of go like this. There we go. There's a method to my madness. I'm going to cut this just like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to cut this in about half. Okay, so suit jacket. It's going to go in just like that. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Oh, you know what I should have did? Actually, bring this back out. This is kind of what I meant to do. We're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go just like that. Kind of make it flat. We're going to put our sticker, thank you card. And I think I'm going to kind of tape like that. This. This. Yeah, that's pretty good there. I think he's going to be happy with that. Probably too much, but it's just such a nice item that I'm sure he doesn't want to get it all wrinkly and that kind of thing. So I want to put the extra time in, make sure it's done right. Oh, son of a biscuit. I think I have another roll. I thought I was out, and I ended up finding another roll of my eBay tape at home. I've had this stuff forever. I know I've said this 100 times, but if you're new to the channel, and if you're wondering how I get this eBay supplies, when you have an eBay store, once a quarter, eBay gives you so much money to spend on eBay branded shipping supplies. So I get $25 4 times a year to spend on eBay branded shipping supplies. So, dang. I bought this tape a while back with that money, and I usually buy like poly mailers, that kind of thing. Boxes. I use these 8x6x4 boxes a lot anyway. But I use this tape whenever, if I'm using a lot of tape and I don't want to use my good tape, that's what I do. All right. .14. 2.14. This is going to Washington. And measurements. 16 by, what is it, 12? 16, 12, 6. 16, 12, 6. 16, 12, 6. Oh, you guys are going to think I'm silly, but I ordered a bug zapper for my storage unit. Not a real big one. Just a portable one. I want to see how it does, but I hate to be in here and not be able to keep my door open. Get stuffy. But I can't stand the mosquitoes flying around me. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one, probably get a small box. Well, that didn't work. So pretty much what I'm going to do, we're going to cut, probably just going to cut right here. Really shouldn't cut towards yourself, guys, so don't do what I'm doing. I'm going to put this in a bag, and then we're just going to slip it inside here. Maybe I can get away with cutting a little bit off of this still. Actually, I'm going to use my old clear bags. Let's go ahead and put the sticker, thank you card. Oh, here's the company that I got these stickers from. Free plug for them, sticker wise. Go. We're just going to go just like that. Smash this down. Just going to put this tape here just to hold it. And then I'll wrap it with the eBay tape. Okay, so we got 11, 10, we'll say 11, 11. 11, 11, 1, 5 ounces, 5 ounces, 11, 11, 1. That's going to look weird. And this is going to Colorado. Alright, we'll have to get this sticker off of here. I have to use my heat gun. If you get into reselling, guys, save yourself some time. Get yourself a heat gun. These kind of stickers like that, they're really easy to peel off if you just heat up the sticker. And it comes right off and usually doesn't leave much behind. I mean, there'll be a little bit of stickiness, but these Goodwill stickers, they're not made to come off all in one piece, so that's why it's coming off in separate pieces. But so not too bad. Probably should have did it a little bit longer. Okay, these I'm just going to throw in a poly mailer. Just like that. Sticker. Thank you card. Let's say 4 ounces, 10, 7, 2. 1072. I think this is going to Illinois. Yes. Go. Shipping's done. All right, a little bit of a quick video for you today. Nothing too terribly exciting, but we'll just keep kicking on to the weekend here. I'm going to what do they call it? A neighborhood yard sale on Saturday, and it's in kind of a better neighborhood, so I don't know, we'll see how the prices go, because sometimes they can be a little bit more, but we're going to go and check that out. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys coming by the channel. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time.